Hey, and welcome back. I got a lot of things that I need to do today, so I'm going to take some time to, just start off doing some drawing. And I think what we'll do is we're going to take a look at some hand stuff and draw some hands. Watching a lot of videos and stuff lately. Broken Draw recommended to me the other day to check out an artist, so that's what I did. I checked out Janos. Not sure his last name right now, it's not coming to me here, but he draws from imagination as well. I'm looking to see if I can find a mentorship where I can get some help from somebody to help recognize and polish the areas where I'm weaker, and help me put together and build a portfolio. And this is one of the things that he was doing in his video. He was talking about a 20-week hand drawing I guess exercises. I think his first one was first drawing like silhouettes. He didn't really go into putting fingernails, said not to worry about fingernails. This hand is really funky. Oh well, it's all part of the learning process. Oh, I just touched my microphone with my new pen. Just popping up just quick images on Pinterest and stuff like that just to draw. Keep on bumping my mouse here. This one I'll do more of the silhouette thing that he was teaching. But my son has ball hockey and stuff today, so we got a lot of stuff going on. I'm gonna try to connect with Janos in the next little bit, and he wants to obviously review the stuff that I've been doing over the last 4 weeks, and we'll talk about that. I just want to get better at drawing. I'm just indicating a little bit of form here. I'm not going too crazy overboard. You can see how disproportionate the first hand is, and that's all I need to really do is start strengthening my overall proportion. I did this drawing yesterday from imagination, so I think this is the first drawing that I really went for it. And it's a pretty successful drawing to start. There's lots of good things happening right now with that drawing, but I can still see lots of parts of it that need just need refining. And it's a great thing about these studies is they teach you to really focus on observation. There we go, there's just another silhouetted hand. I'm not going to be on for very long today. I just wanted to take some time, do some drawing, and just keep on moving forward. I think one of the his other exercises he was talking about was to take what would be almost like a mannequin, and then there is this hand is a pretty simple form itself. It's really hard to make out anything that's going on in the hand, so what I'll do is I'll indicate a little bit of form here. There we go. I'd like to thank anybody who stops by and joins the chat and that. I'm not always paying attention to the chat, so just bear with me if I'm not responding. I have to get into the habit of stopping and just taking a look, and just communicating with everyone while we're sitting here working away. I wonder, do I have enough space to work in the corner here? Here, we'll just do a smaller hand right here. I just opened up this new brush pen, think it's Fuden no Suke. I think that's the phonetic way that Google had said that it's pronounced. I was kind of really butchering the name. There we go. Another little hand. I can see when you really start to indicate form, how it can really just help your drawings. Little dabbles here and there, just to give it a little bit of form. Fun stuff. Is there enough space right there to draw another hand? What I'm probably going to do is I'm probably going to incorporate drawing hands or warm up drawing hands for, I don't know, half an hour and integrate it into my drawing of forms, integrate it into drawing from imagination. So it's just another thing that I can incorporate into my daily drawing routines to help me out and to help keep on growing as an artist. Oh, snagged up on the keyboard here. Alright. I'm going to draw the actual forms themselves. And I'm just trying to force myself to get better just at drawing. So indicating the form will help with that process. All right. Drawing this hand really big. I find when I start drawing larger, that's usually when my proportions go wonky. The other day I did some life drawing at the art gallery, and I noticed when I went from drawing in my sketchbook, which was obviously a much smaller space, doing life drawing or studying from life, not necessarily life drawing because there was no physical model, but it was a different process for me because I completely lost my train of thought. because I was working on bigger paper, and the bigger paper was just throwing off my proportions. But I also thought it was kind of fun too, because you get these really kind of wonky drawings, but they're still fun because they still indicate form. Everything is still there with with the drawing, with the line weights and the nice sketch quality of the actual drawings themselves. The hand kind of ends at the bottom. I don't really see where it goes. And this is another thing I need to do, is just improve my hand drawings. I can do that through study. What are we at? We're at about 17 minutes right now. One thing that Janos was talking about is just to take your time, and I think that's part of an observation. Take your time, observe what you're drawing. I guess understand what you're drawing. It's a big thing too. How the forms overlap. How they interact in space or perspective. He's like mentioning to make sure to draw in your arms as part of your hand drawings, because it's such a big part of the hands themselves is the way that everything connects. Snapping fingers. Nice big hands. Start to do some ones that are coming towards us. A lot of wrinkles that go through this hand. There's another funky hand. Alright, we're at 23 minutes and we'll keep on keeping on. Alright. Move my mouse over a little bit. It's always a shame when you can't keep the drawing on the page, but a big thumb. Get a little bit of shadow from this light here. When I lean in as well, I get a shadow from the overhead. Try to figure out my lighting more and more. Well, that got right funky. That knuckle's crazy. Oh, can't really see that. Throwing off camera. I can pay attention to that too. Bump this down a little bit. Oops. Kind of caught that at the side of the brush tip there. Tendon is shooting right in there. There we go. Oh, we're at 30 minutes right now. I think we got time for one or two more hands. Here, let's just put it right here. simple hanging hand here. We do have a little bit of space off here as well. Let's see. Well, that pretty much does it for today's quick drawing session or whatever. So thanks for stopping by. Leave a comment, and if there's anything that you'd like to see in the future, just let me know.